Hello everybody, Jay Smith here with you. I thought I would make a new video because it's a new year and there's a lot of people that are embarking on a new fitness program. And I primarily make these videos for friends and family. I do not by any means consider myself a guru at fitness and diet. There are much more intelligent and educated people than I am on this subject. But I have been competing in bodybuilding since 1996 and have been personal training people since 1996. So I know a few things. And what I wanted to do today was dispel two myths that are very common in the fitness industry. Now, this is not going to apply to everybody. Half of you it will, half of you it won't. What I ask is that you just try it for 1 month. And if it doesn't work for you, then don't listen to me anymore. Okay? I'm just trying to help you. The first myth is that in order to lose body fat, you must do cardio. Well, that's not necessarily true for everybody. Some it is, but some it isn't. If you have a fast metabolism, there's really no need to do cardio. I would much rather see you spend that energy that you expend for 30 minutes to an hour, whatever you do. I'd rather see you use that energy to recover the muscles from your weight training program. There's no such thing as overtraining, but there is such thing as under recuperating. And if you don't recuperate your muscles, you won't see results. Okay? So anyway, cardio, not necessarily needed. What I would suggest you do, try this for 1 month, especially if you're one of those that find cardio excruciatingly boring. I know you can watch TV while you do it, listen to music, but cardio is something you need to do if you're going to do it 7 days a week, every day. So it's not the most fun activity in the world. What I suggest you do is do your normal weight training program that you're doing now, but I want you to reduce the time that you rest in between sets to 60 seconds. Okay? So, in other words, you would do let's say you're doing bench press. You do your first set of bench press, 8, 10, 12 reps, whatever it is. You put it up, you have a stopwatch, you click it, wait till 60 seconds, put it down, do your second set of bench press, okay, for as many sets as you do. When you do this, you are really jacking up the intensity of your exercising, and this is going to really tap into your energy stores, hopefully get into the stored fat itself to use as energy to get you through these workouts. So I would suggest that you try that. The second thing is that the second myth is, in order to have a great six-pack, you must do abdominal exercises. That's not necessarily true for everybody. Again, half of you it is, half of you it isn't. Your abdominal muscles are already there. You may not be able to see them, but they're there. Okay? The only reason you wouldn't be able to see them is if you have a layer of fat over top of them. Okay? So instead of doing sit-ups and crunches till you're blue in the face, trying to see your abdominal muscles, which won't happen, concentrate on losing body fat. Okay, now that's going to be not just from the gym, but also in your kitchen. Okay, you have to diet. 50% of your success is going to be diet, maybe even more percentage than that, but losing body fat is heavily dependent on your diet. I recommend low carbs, high protein, and moderate to high fats. And I'm talking about essential fats. not saturated fats that you would get from a hamburger or pizza. None of that. I'm talking about fats from avocados, almonds, coconut oil, things like that. You have to have fat for your hair, skin, and nails, and for a multitude of other functions in the body. So what I would recommend to you is, again, instead of expending all that energy doing crunches and sit-ups and all of that, use that energy to recuperate from your workouts, okay? Focus on losing the body fat. Once you get down to a certain percentage of body fat, then you'll see your abdominal muscles, even though you haven't worked them at all. And remember, you're working your abdominals indirectly from doing other exercises such as squats. Squats is a big one. Your abdominals are really going to be worked. Your core is really going to be worked doing squats. So just focus on losing the body fat, okay? And then as you see your abdominal muscles come in, then you can start to do some abdominal exercises with no weight. Okay, just crunches, hanging leg raises, things like that where you don't use any weight. And that will help harden and tighten the muscles so that they appear even better. One thing that I see, and it really annoys me, is people using weighted ab exercises. The biggest pet peeve of mine is seeing people do side bends with dumbbells, you know, then here, then here, then here. Remember, resistance training, the only thing it does is make a muscle bigger, okay? So if you're training your obliques, which is what that exercise does, the muscles on the side of your waist, if you're training them with weights, what you're doing is thickening the oblique muscles, making your waist wider. We don't want that, okay? So don't use weight during your abdominal exercises. So those are just two myths that I wanted to dispel real quick. And again, I say this is not going to work for everybody. Everybody is completely different. But for a large majority of you, this is going to be true. So try it for a month, okay? And, you know, if you like this video, like it, comment. If you have any questions, further questions, comment below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Again, I'm just doing these videos once every few months just for friends and family. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just doing this to try to help you. Okay? So try those techniques, and I wish you the best of success this year in reaching your goals in your health and fitness. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.